Hey folks, Glenn May here with BassResource.com, and an interesting question that I got the other day was, what do you like to snack on while you're fishing? So I'm going to walk you through some of what I do, what my wife and I like to do, and maybe it might spark a few ideas for you. So the first thing I like to do is I want to make sure that when we're snacking on something, I don't want to eat something that can melt in the hot sun, summer sun. And we don't want to eat anything that makes a big mess. So typically that'd be shelled peanuts, sunflower seeds, that kind of stuff. I know a lot of you guys love your sunflower seeds. That's fine, knock yourself out. I'm not saying don't do it, but for me, I don't like that mess that it creates, so I don't like sunflower seeds on the boat. But what we like to do is try a couple different things. This is what we've done over the years. We've determined that one of the best things to snack on, these little Cliff Bars. These are great. Easy to snack on. You can stick it in your shirt pocket while you're eating or while you're fishing. But I just like to open up one, I can munch on it and eat it as I'm going down the lake. Another thing we like to munch on are crackers. Now I know I just said I don't like to make a lot of mess, but typically these don't make a whole lot because they're bite size. You pop one in your mouth and you're done, so you don't make a big mess. But the cool thing also about these is that they provide some sodium, and you're gonna need that while you're on the lake. I want to tell you something. About 7 years ago, I had a bout with kidney stones. And I'm telling you what, if you haven't had that before, I hope you never do, because it's extremely painful. If you've had a broken bone, on the scale of 1 to 10, that's about a 6. Kidney stones about 11. It's the worst kind of pain you can have. Once that was said and done, I talked with my doctor and I said, look, what caused that? What happened? Now I'm just going to tell you what he told me. I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist, so take it with a grain of salt. But he said, he asked me, what do you drink? How do you stay hydrated? And I said, well, I'm from Seattle. I like my latte, so I have a latte every day. And then I drink Coke throughout the day. And when I'm on the lake, I add to that some Gatorade. And he said, well, that's a funny thing because caffeine and sports drinks are some of the top contributors to kidney stones. So stop drinking coffee, stop drinking your Coke, and stop drinking Gatorade. And I said, well, wait a minute. What should I be drinking? So first of all, I still have a cup of coffee, but the main thing he said is water. So this is what we have in the lake, a lot of. Drink a lot of water all the time. This is the main way you stay hydrated. Even in the wintertime, when it's cold out and you don't feel you're all that thirsty, you need to stay hydrated. Drink your water. You got to have that on the boat. The other thing is, what do I do for the sports drinks? Well, I did some research and just drop that. That's awesome. It's wet, okay? It's wet. It's slippery, okay? Thanks. But what we found, we did some research and discovered that coconut water is a viable alternative to sports drinks. Now, I'm not saying it's an exact replacement. Again, I'm not a nutritionist, but looking at it online, it turns out that this is a pretty good replacement for sports drinks. Thing is, I don't like coconut. I really don't. I don't like coconut in anything. So I was real hesitant to try it, but it turns out coconut water tastes a lot like water. Just water, plain old water. Which is the cool thing about that, means they can flavor it anything they want to do. So in this one here, this is my favorite. It's chocolate. It tastes very similar to chocolate milk, which is nice. I got a sweet tooth. So that's really good for you. And then other flavors they come in all sorts of flavors. Like this one is that's a peach mango. They come in strawberry, kiwi, fruit punch, all kinds of stuff. Try them out. Try the different flavors. You'll find you really like them. But it's got a lot of the rehydrating properties in them that sports drinks have. All right, so definitely try these out. I think they're better for you than sports drinks. They're not going to have some of the long-term issues that I had. But that's what we like to have. That's what we like to try on the lake. Now it's your turn. Tell me what you like to eat while you're on the water. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Hey, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And if you want to watch more videos like this, click one of the images on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.